Hey, welcome again with another video. I'm here to talk about building a successful tax preparation business. I've been in the industry for 24 years, so I've decided to start a mentorship program back in 2020, just as COVID hit, to help the new person who want to get started in the tax and accounting industry from A to Z make it happen for themselves by removing all the guesswork to starting and growing a profitable tax preparation business for yourself. Everybody business gonna look different based on the different products and services you want to provide, but the initial income stream will be tax preparation services, and you can add to that as you start to grow skills under your belt. If you plan on doing multiple services, either directly or indirectly. Indirectly mean you're gonna outsource this. You're gonna partner with some people. You're gonna send them clients. They're gonna give you a referral fee, and you can make additional income that way. The direct method is you're gonna learn how to do bookkeeping and add that service. You're gonna learn how to do uh, entity business structure set up and add that service. So all the different services you can provide, you got two options. You can either learn how to do them all yourself and provide the service, or you can partner with certain people that's already doing those type of services where you got clients coming in who need the service that now you can outsource it to them and make a referral fee. And so those are the two options when it comes to making additional income for your business. So this program is designed to be 18 months because based on my experience, 18 months is a sweet point that's going to help you build a solid foundation for success. And after those 18 months, you decide if you want to keep me on your team or you want to go solo. The choice is yours, no right or wrong. It's up to you. So when it comes to building a successful tax preparation business, the first four phases of it is getting it set up. That's the easy part. And so have an online account with ID.me, talking about the different business structure options, sole proprietorship, LLC, or S Corp or something like that. Uh, E-file providers application, that's EFIN, that's the application we have to do, and the business structure and the business name and all that information will go on the e-file application. And then the PTIN is the fourth phase, which is simple to get. So those four aspects of setting up your infrastructure can be done really in 2 weeks. And if you got circumstances that may delay that, then that's why I talk about certain aspects of setting you up first. So I know if we have any hurdles that's going to cause us to set back the setup time or not. But the bottom line is we want to start early enough where we don't have to worry about not being ready for the upcoming tax season. So my goal is to work with individuals, especially accounting students who know they want to get this industry before they go and who want to get started now. Don't wait till you get a degree. Don't wait till you graduate. Because if you start now, you're ahead of the curve on all those other students that just got a plan to start their own tax and accounting business when they get a degree, but you started before that. Now you got them faded because number you got some experience, you made some money, you got some clientele, and you got a better direction on where you want to go when it comes to having your own tax and accounting service. And so that's the benefit and the bonus of starting early versus waiting until you get your degree. And so my goal and my job is to help you walk you through all those different aspects of setting up the business, which is the four things I just mentioned, which is that like I said, that can be done in 2 weeks based on your overall situation. On the other end is knowledge and skills. You got to get the knowledge and skills needed to do tax preparation. That's going to take time. Only you can decide how fast or slow you're going to move when it comes to learning that, get good at that, and become knowledgeable with that. The second thing is tax preparation training. You want to learn very well what software you're going to use because that's what we do to work on. So if you're real proficient with the software, you become knowledgeable with the knowledge and skills needed to do work with. Those two aspects work together. And then we talk about marketing and then sales. Because the biggest struggle we all have with businesses, regardless if it's service based or retail based, is we all need customers, clients, or buyers. And that's a struggle for all of us, no matter who you are, who you think you are. And so those are the aspects we want to talk about right out the gate because that's going to be the fuel that's going to allow you to make the money you want to make based on the goal you set for your business. Is the marketing and sales side of it. The knowledge and skills, the professional software training, all that works together. All that comes together to help you uh, do the work But having a marketing and sales strategy that's going to help you go and get clients to make the money you want to make is just important than having the knowledge and skills and the software training. So they all work together synergistically to help you build a profitable tax preparation business for yourself. So inside this course, it's in depth when it comes to the written information that you get to check out if you go to the link and scroll down the page. So some of those pages say preview, so it's going to preview some of the data that's in it. But this course was designed to be hands-on, where you can learn in real time and get your questions answered as you growing, as you learning, as you moving your business. So we get together a minimum of once a week to help you go over whatever aspects of what you need to know based on where you're at in your journey. Everyone I work with is at different levels and different places when it comes to starting their own tax and accounting business. So that's going to look different, slightly different for everybody. So if you're brand new off the boat, no prior training, no experience, then you're going to be learning how to do income taxes, the knowledge and skill side. You're going to be learning simultaneously the software side, because I'm going to give you some recommendations on what software you can use. Once you get your credentials set up, you'll get demos of those softwares. You'll check them out for yourself, and you'll decide for yourself which one is user-friendly for you and affordable to your budget. What I might like and what I might find user-friendly, you might not feel the same way. So you have to make the final decision on it. Even though a lot of my new people take my recommendations because they feel the same way once they check out the software to get them started. But the bottom line is you got to make the call. So my goal is to walk you through step by step, saving you heartache, pain, frustration on trying to figure this thing out. When it comes to starting a business, it's no cookie cutter approach. It's no magic wand. You got to put the effort in. You got to do the work that's required to get the success you say you want to have. So don't let people bait you on joining their programs when it comes to saying, hey, I'm going to help you make $50,000 in 90 days. Don't play yourself like that, especially if you ain't never made $50,000 in 90 days doing anything. Don't let nobody tell you they're going to help you make $50,000 in 90 days when it comes to this industry or any other industry, unless they're going to jump on a Zoom call or a Google Meet call and walk you through step by step precisely what they're going to do to help you make that. And it got to make sense to you. If they can't do that, don't believe the hype. Don't listen to that. Because they already know 9 out of 10 people won't make $50,000 in 90 days. Because the problem is getting in front of those many people in a short window of 90 days to make $50,000 is the challenge for new people as well as seasoned people. So the new person definitely don't have a chance, especially if you don't want to put yourself out there, especially if you don't want to leverage social media, especially if you don't want to do all the things needed to get the exposure and awareness that you need for people to know you exist. So the more people know you exist, the more people know what you do, the better chance you have of bringing in clients. So you can't make money and start a business hiding. You can't make money and start a business and no one knows who you are. Because there's no way for you to make the money you say you want to make if you're not proactively promoting and marketing your business. And that's year round. A lot of us start out as solopreneurs where we're doing this by ourselves. So we wear all these different hats and we ain't qualified to wear none of them because we brand new to starting the business. We brand new to being in business and our skill sets may be very thin and we learning and trying to grow and add skills to our portfolio, which takes time to do. So that's why mentorship, coaching style businesses are so powerful because it helps fast track your success. It helps you get from A to B faster than you ever would if you try to do this by yourself. There's certain aspects of setting up the business that a lot of people can't do. The EFIN application, that's not a basic, simple application to fill out. It has certain aspects on the application that has to be filled out that you don't know exists because you never done one. The great thing about the application is if you make it to the end and hit submit, it's going to stop you and show you all the things that you missed. And hopefully it might have a link that you can click on that'll take you to that section where now you can fill it out. But the average person has to get on the phone with an IRS representative to fill that form application out because is not a simple standard speak for yourself form. It's just not. So I want to save you all that time, money, and frustration by helping you get set up right away. Because like I said, I got a new client from Texas. I got her set up within 10 days. She's a full-fledged tax and accounting service right now, and her goal is to go out and get clients through the marketing and sales aspect. The knowledge and skills she already got, but she's still learning. The professional software training and the software we're using, she's still learning. We always gonna be learning. We always gonna be growing. We always want to get better. So if you want some mentorship, you want some guidance, you want some leadership, accountability, you want somebody who can help save you time, money, and effort by trying to do this by yourself. Because see, one thing we can't get back is time. We can make more money over and over again, but we can't get more time back over and over again. We can't. So ask yourself, is it worth it for you to save time by investing in someone who has a mentorship program that's designed for your success? Find someone you connect with. Find someone you can relate to. Find someone you know, like, and trust enough that you can get on the phone with, who can answer all your questions and concerns about getting started. That's what I do. My contact information is inside all my videos, so you can always reach out to me through email, through phone call, through text. And if you call me and I'm not busy, I'll answer and we talk. If you got the time to talk and I can answer your questions, I will. If not, we'll set up a call to reach back out to one another so I can answer all your questions and concerns. Because your success is dependent on my success and vice versa. So I need people who going to invest, go through this program, get the results they say they want to get by doing the work needed to get it, where I can have social proof that what I do and what I'm about works for the people that's going to show up and do the work. So building a successful tax preparation business comes with 18 months mentorship, guidance, accountability, and all those things. And I'll see you in my next video.